we're getting together, making it happen. WRBN, Warner Robins. And the beat goes on.
Break it, you buy it. You know the rules. No, I'm not. I'm not.
This is getting really savage.
It's savage. I do like that word. It's savage. Hey, I'm Alejandro and I'm savage. Savage.
There was a time.
Can't even hear you. Can't hear you.
There was a time and a land.
No, this wasn't a time in a land. I know it wasn't a Tuscan. No, there wasn't a Tuscan giant.
In a valley.
No,
the wind blew across a wild moor.
It did not blow across a wild moor.
A wild moor.
It did not.
Everyone loves a wild moor.
They don't.
Yes,
it's cold.
It's a moor.
It's a moor. Nobody likes the moors.
Where's my headphones so I can hear the moor?
Nobody likes the moors.
Yes, a valley.
The moops.
Swoop of the wind.
Swoop. Hey, welcome to WRBN Podcast.
WRBN Podcast, Danny Boone, my man Brad Darnell, you know what it is.
We
Quack, 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 quack.
We are in the house.
Uh-oh.
Once again. Oh, man.
And I owe them $78.12.
Yeah. You break it, you buy it, she says.
Yeah, you know, that's what
it's
happens.
the way it goes.
It's,
just the way it goes.
She's strung the fuck out. Fucking...
Oh, you better watch yourself. You'll get hurt. You know how people are.
She's on the melatonin. She's on the melatonin, bitch. Talking about, look,
I'm on a melatonin
this is
kick.
a small town. This is a small town. There's no herbal shops around here, and I can't get no more melatonin. You know what I mean? So, and it's getting bugged out. And she's like,
bugged.
And she heard her. She's Brad's wife heard the damn seat pop when I tried to, cause I'm heavy, and she said, "Yo, cuss, you broke the whole shit." So I'm feeling a little, and I'm feeling uncomfortable. You know what I mean? It's like, watch your ass, Danny.
Quit fucking up.
You don't even own these mics.
You quit fucking up.
You don't even own these mics.
Don't watch yourself.
Shyster.
Jeez.
Shyster.
$78.12 is not that much money, dude. I'm sure you got no problem. You could probably have 10 of these chairs if you wanted. You know what? I was suggesting an array of colors.
That's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. I think I will get 10 of these chairs.
Well, you know what? Great idea. When we do the podcast in the boombox, I would like a nice new chair that's like that. Can you get me a blue one? Please.
I mean, I got a lot of chairs and a nice couch in there. Antique couch.
You're really stretching the word nice.
Fuck that. That motherfucking antique couch. What's so crazy about it is it
The smell?
No. It doesn't look comfortable. It doesn't look comfortable.
It is comfortable.
But that thing right there, dog, something about old school craftsmanship, they knew what they was doing, man. I'm telling you,
You're right.
People are retarded.
Nowadays, this is what you get.
Nobody wants to live in a homey atmosphere. They want to live in a...
They want to live it up, not live it down.
In a modern block. They want to live inside a Rubik's Cube. Like, just like some blocky, like a hospital-looking ass shit with square furniture. And you're like, bitch, where's the fucking rug?
Where's the round?
I'm gonna need a little damn grandma in this bitch. You know what I
need some grandma in here. Yeah,
you gotta have some grandma in your house, or you ain't.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do.
Like that's what a house is supposed to feel like.
Yeah.
Like that movie on Christmas about the dude with the BB gun. That's a good house.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, they've even got a great lamp.
Yeah. The house on Everybody Loves Raymond. Good kitchen, good back door to some unknown
place.
Back lot.
Some unknown back lot. I think it's something. Would I imagine that there's a garage that they're pulling in back there and they're stepping. It's a walkway from the garage door to the.
Yeah,
that's what I imagine.
I like that shit.
Yeah, very cool. Very homey.
Yeah.
Speaking of homey, there was a story that I wanted to pull out of you. That was the one that you told me. That
was a rhyme. Speaking of homie, there's a story I wanted to pull out of you. What you told me.
There you go. Annie the salamander.
Daggone, boy, you said that just off the top?
Yeah.
Man, you free? I say yeah.
Yeah, right off the top. That's how I roll.
Hell yeah, boy. You bad. A lot of y'all are, man.
You don't even know. I don't even know. Oh.
Damn, boy. Yo, what's up? This is Danny Boone from the band Rehab, September 28th. That's a Thursday. Rehab plays at Cafe Acoustic Music Hall at 7:30 p.m. St. Joseph, Missouri, United States. Come get some, and we're going to have a good time. September the 30th, that's a Saturday. Rehab plays at the Wild Goose Saloon at 7 p.m. Parker, Colorado, United States. Come out there and get your damn thing on. You know the Nuggets won that thing, man. I was kind of happy too, man. Even though I'm a Hawks fan, fuck yeah. I broke the damn chair.
Hang on.
Oh, it was an adjustment.
Oh my God.
Live on air.
Hey, you just don't lean on the back. You want to switch?
I had to get up. Yeah, let's switch. Damn, he's like, this motherfucking boy about that chair. I got $78. You can have $78, man. Damn. He's like, yo, this motherfucker, man. And you was fucking with me about being in the pink chair. Now you all say you know what to be. It was an important chair.
You know what? It is
How
an
old
important
is
chair.
that chair?
You know what? This chair is so fucking. I'm cool with this chair.
You bought it for 78 something.
$78.12.
How old? We're gonna save the chair and get me out of it. Let's just.
It's my everyday chair.
Sure, and I apologize for, but you know,
It's
I'm
much more comfortable than that chair, so thank you. You just don't have to act a fool and I'll break it. You can't break that one.
Look at the cat staring at me like, oh, son of a bitch.
The whole chair debacle thing.
Well, if y'all have to see how the bitch is designed. It's not designed for getting up. It's got these.
It's really.
It's not well made. $78 worth of not well made. Terrible
that
chair.
you're gonna pay for. You're paying for this chair because you fuck. Oh, it's all loose now. Look.
But it's not, maybe it's artistic because it's not well made. So I figured that we might be thinking that's a jetpack on it, but I don't know what the hell.
It's all. I don't. Do you need to leave on the back of it?
You know, what if you had to get up?
I mean, really, you don't even need. You can take the arms off, so it's not that big of a deal. Can you do? This is why we can't have anything nice on this podcast. You know what I'm saying? We try.
Don't get racial. I don't. My Puerto Rican peoples.
He said my Puerto Rican people is for the people that can't hear him.
People that can't hear him.
You can't. They can't hear you. I can't hardly hear you.
Are we on?
Yeah, you're just not close enough.
Hello.
Thank you.
Is it me
You
you're
sound so
looking
good.
for?
The thing about it, you sound so good. You got a Wolfman Jack voice. It's great.
Really?
I'm not saying it's like Wolfman
No,
Jack, but you got
I
a
always
distinct.
lied.
You got a distinct
I
voice.
always liked Wolfman Jack. He was a bad boy. That joke came down through there. It was like, hey, all you damn.
Yeah. It would be like,
Hey, all you foxy cats and lady bats and tapestry rats. This gonna flap down at the tap town tonight, Tucker.
Yes.
We're gonna trip out and master race the flavor with a pontification that's never been done.
Definitely. I love that. That's why I like bringing it up, because then you start talking like Wolfman Jack. It sounds great. You do a good imitation of that. I think you could fool people with that.
Thank you.
I like Wolfman Jack. He's somebody that we kind of grew up with.
Still around?
I do
He's
not
gotta
know.
have
We need to look
passed.
that up.
He's got to pass. He'd be fucking.
Wolfman Jack.
Yeah.
He was a great radio personality. I'm good.
Yeah. Really. Really. For me, growing up, that was the first radio personality
Yeah.
that I ever learned about. And I don't even think he was on the radio when I was a kid, but I learned of him as being.
Where did we hear him? He had to be. I think it was on national syndicated radio, right? It's what it had to be.
I really don't know. I wasn't alive, but I watched American Graffiti. I knew about Wolfman Jack.
Oh, that's right.
And my parents were from, had grown up in the 60s. My dad was they knew about all that shit. So I kind of, I guess by proxy, learned their history and lived mine. And then now I'm dealing with everybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Till I
Now you're the Wolfman
become
Jack.
history.
Now you've become Wolfman Jack of your generation on the radio, per se. The new radio of radio is podcasting.
Oh,
You're the new Wolfman Jack, so to
Hey,
speak.
guys and girls.
No, I'm just saying that I love your voice when you're singing. I like to hear your voice on the podcast when you're talking. It's very cool.
Thank you, man.
So you're like the new Wolfman Jack. You know what I mean?
Thank you, dog.
How you like that? I'm pushing
I
you
like
up,
that.
man.
I like
You know?
it. I like it.
No, you sound good.
I want to be.
Everybody loves to
I
hear
really
you.
want to be. I really want to be something like that. That'd be cool. I would like to have my own.
You want to have your own podcast? What you
No,
saying? You
I
wanna
like
branch
that.
out?
I
You
really,
been happy
really
with
on
this
some
one? Come
Lolo shit. Just in my hometown. Just in my hometown, I would love to have a radio station, and
Not have to be on it all the time, right? Because radio station was 24/7.
no. But there's a lot of good stuff that nobody hears. It's just something that a place where you could play. And I know you got that, but nobody listens to the radio in the car no more. And it was so simple. Now you got to plug in something. You can just turn on the radio and hear good music on one station.
Things have changed.
That would be so fire.
It would be.
Like everything's gonna be good. Just
Put it on this station and like
it's not gonna be
97 cool.
Yeah, and it's not gonna be, offensive. It's just gonna be good. Whether it's hip hop or not, or whether it's rock or not, whether it's
Well, I like your idea
country or not.
I like your idea for a radio station. You should. I don't know. Sounds great. I would love to be one of the DJs on there. Can you get it going? For
You got a
me?
good
Maybe.
voice. You can do it.
Can I put in an app?
Somebody give me
I've
some
been
money. We'll
applications.
do that. Somebody give me some money. We'll do that thing. All we got to
Sounds
do
great.
is get with the FCC.
It sounds great.
It
Somebody
would
can set it up
be-
for us.
It would
We
be the
will.
dopest thing.
Somebody can set it up for you. You do it, right?
Oh my gosh. You must be crazy. That's a dream come true. And you could have DJ, like nights with DJs and
There you go. That's a good idea.
And people, it would be what I wanted to play. or what I like or what,
So
or it might even
Danny Boone radio,
it
huh?
might even be what I let slip by.
It would be what you wanted to hear. Is that what you're saying?
I would hope so.
Okay. Yeah, no shit. That's what we'd all say. Man, I'm not
Does that
thinking.
make sense?
I'm not thinking that mine and yours would be the same kind of playlist.
Don't matter. We
I don't think.
We grew up on some of the same shit, and it's a vibe. And there's a lot of people our age that still love hip hop and
From our generation, the hip hop from
and
our
still
generation
love rock and roll.
Oh,
like
yeah.
when we grew up, rock and roll
was everything. Steely Dan, AC/DC.
No. Everything was labeled rock and roll until hip hop came along. It was either rock and roll or Western music.
Yeah, you're right.
Remember, it wasn't even country yet.
Yeah, you're right.
It was Western.
Yeah.
Then they went country Western. And then when they started finding more people singing it, everybody had talent and everybody, and then they would start the internet and all over the place. Well, fuck it, we'll just call it country. Anybody from the country that can sing.
That'll be on this side.
Yes, if you can sing it.
Well, and then it started really branching. Then we started really getting genres there. You know what I mean? Rock.
Alternative rock. Fucking,
Man, just all kinds of different stuff.
Fucking techno. Fucking.
And now it's even gone even crazier. Even with subgenres of music. Like even with rap, you got trap and all this kind of stuff. Rock, you've got all the same thing. There's you've got death metal, you've got fucking thrash metal, you've got, you've got all this punk, got all these different, it's crazy how there's so many different genres now.
But you know what?
But it's cool. There's so many more bands.
They ain't, you can have a genre if you want to, but they ain't never been able to do Southern playalistic Cadillac music. And when they did their thing,
Who?
Outkast.
Oh.
Southern playalistic
Okay, sorry.
Cadillac. I mean, it's like they were, because everybody it's funny. Like, it's not like it's ahead of the game. Like, this shit's gonna be hilarious. Like, everybody's trying to call their shit some shit. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe they took it real serious. But, shit. They broke all the genres with all their shit, boy. That's the type of shit I like to look at.
Yeah. Breaking genres.
What am I saying?
You're talking about Outkast? We
Did I just
the...
sound like shit.
No. If you want to see all of these podcasts on video like me, come support us on Patreon. Just go to patreon.com and look for WRBN Podcast. You will see every episode on video and some extras. See you there. Last time we met, Danny, we were talking about the breakthrough album, Southern Discomfort.
Yes, sir.
Labeled as hip-hop rock, alternative rock.
Mm-hmm.
Came out in 2000.
It's
2000. Man, those, what was coming out in 2000?
I don't know. It was.
Limp Bizkit was out.
Yeah, there was.
This is when we got married.
It was
me and my wife got married.
It was Limp Bizkit. Oh, go ahead.
Me and my wife got married. Limp Bizkit was, that was kind of the new rock thing.
Yeah, they were doing it.
Kid Rock, Limp Bizkit,
Sugar Ray, Korn's coming up. Fucking Eminem was about to fucking stomp a mud hole. Fucking yeah, there was a lot. And fucking Everlast was smashing everybody with his
Everlast. I love Everlast.
Yeah, me too. I like that.
Kills it.
I've been
him just on
him
his guitar is fucking badass.
since
That cat.
Rhyme Syndicate.
Really?
Yeah, since back in the days, Rhyme Syndicate when he was They were Evil E and Evil D, and they had so many evil people on that damn roster. They had
Thong Song, Cisco was out. Oh man,
Von Styler,
Pink,
fucking
Kryptonite by Three Doors Down. There's a lot of popular songs that were out at the time. That music song by Madonna came out then.
What are you saying?
I'm talking about hits that were out at 2000. I just wanted to bring some of the attention of what was going on in the world and what was popular when you guys were putting out this crazy fucking record called Southern Discomfort. All right. And, you know, this record's labeled alternative rock somewhat.
Yeah, and I don't know why. I mean, we was always hip
Because it is all it's rock. It's heavy. It there's something about it that I mean it's heavy. We just listened to Hey Fred, it's fucking even though that the sample, I don't know what it is. Like you said, it sounds like Chico and the Man. It has that doom, 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 doom. Very good beat, heavy.
It's got a little chug-a-lug to it, and
Bye 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 from NSYNC was popular at that time. I mean,
I'm
this
still
is some of the
bumping
stuff
that
that's
one.
he's still
Shit.
always grooving to that one.
Shit. Bye, bye, bye.
Country Grammar by Nelly, man, really?
I like Country Grammar.
You know,
Shout out Danny Bowling.
and Creed, they were popular at that time. Blink 182, All the Small Things. You know, these Third Eye Blind was popular. It's Pink, Everclear. Britney Spears was Jessica Simpson.
Everclear, I dug Everclear, man.
Yeah,
Father
wonderful.
of mine, wherever
Filter was and that's one of my favorite bands. And Chili Peppers.
Did Filter sing?
Filter, Take a Picture.
Oh, I think I know you're talking about.
And Nice Shot Man.
Who was the one that said Novocaine for the soul?
That's not Filter.
Novocaine. That was somebody.
But that's some of the stuff that was out when you guys put this record out, which is crazy because it's so different than anything else I think that I've ever heard as far as when I heard it. Okay. And I didn't hear it when it came out, but I heard it a few years later, but, it was different than anything I've ever heard. The next song on this, we listened to Hey Fred last time. The next song on this is Stormchaser.
Yeah.
All right. There's definitely a story, definitely a lot going on with Stormchaser and a lot of people involved with it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Can you just pick up on that? Stop it.
On the next 60 minutes. Damn, Brad thinks he's morally safer. He thinks he's morally safer in here. He's like, let's hear it. Let's hear what it is. Just the facts. Come on.
2, 3, 1.
Spit it. Spit it, boy. Anyway.
Yeah.
What was the question?
The question was Stormchaser. So there's a lot going on with this song.
Yeah,
there is.
Stormchaser.
Let's hear it.
I just got in there, man.
What is the story?
Stormchaser.
So fucking cool. Such a cool song.
Stormchaser was
obviously the fucking the CeeLo.
We had we were working with KP and Reese and Mello. They were in a group called Parental Advisory. But they had all ventured off into producing and managing, but just trying to get in the game anywhere they can when it was hot. And they had a group, they were like a little nugget of trying to get their thing on.
Yeah.
Which eventually broke up, and that shit happens. But that's just how life works. But we went in and Reese and Mello and them and KP came in and said, we got this track for you, and they played the track for Stormchaser. And even though we didn't know it was Stormchaser, and I don't know, back then I just yelled out Stormchaser, and what does that mean? And you know what I mean? And like you're chasing a storm, and just anything. We was smoking weed, getting high. What if you was chasing a storm? I got away from the light of day. I was just trying to be fucking, kind of retarded, but
you
not
seems like
retarded. But you know what I'm saying? They're like, I don't know, man.
It's out there. You're trying to be out there.
You better just wait till I can finally figure out how to do what's in my mind.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be damn
a
problem.
The way the song's put together really, really well. It really pops off there. It's one of my favorites. Really great live. When you used to do it live, is great.
Had,
and this one says
legendary CeeLo Green on it, and the legendary Gip Goody on that thing. And, it just feels good, that whole record. Of course, Brooks and I was on it. But it's just, I don't know. You know how every record ain't a smash? Like, ain't gonna be 99 Problems.
Yeah.
But, it just might be Everlasting Bass instead. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And, which was Rodney O and Joe Cooley. But that's kind of the vibe it gives me. It's just like good old motherfuckers rapping. You know what I mean? And that's all, where I come from, that's what motherfuckers want to hear anyway. Just some motherfuckers rapping, man, and or singing and doing it, having fun. So, I don't know if I answered any questions.
I know, man. No, it was good.
Ow.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, my shoulder be hurting.
I told it's your rotator cuff. You need to do some proper rehab on that, brother.
I think you might be right, dog.
You really do. You need to do some rehab on that. This song, it's got a lot of people on it as far as where it's listed. So you want to hear it?
Sure.
Man, this is
it's a good song.
This is a fucking barn.
And it's CeeLo rapping, and everybody, everybody killed the verses, I think. Oh shit! I'm gonna back up.
Whoa! Watch out! Be careful, man.
Hey, man.
Jeez, we can't have nothing nice in here. Settle down. Down.
That cat.
Sweets. Next, here we go. You ready?
And breathing's overrated. Stormchaser and it's getting later. I used to love her, now I hate her. She's a brain raider. Falling in a crater, I lost memories. I'm so out of hand now, I don't even fuck with me. I'm going tripping, drunk and slipping, sleeping in bitches, switching prescriptions, banging the random or an itching. I don't give a flying feces. I ain't one with the human species. Slapping the nerves, trying to up my CCs. I fall apart, take all my pain, turn it to art. Blowing up a Kmart and blame it all on Mozart. Fuck, I'm surprised I got a deal. Every 2 hours I take a pill. That's where I'm at. It's all surreal. I got imaginary friends, an imaginary life, an imaginary wife, and a real knife. shell casing. So close to overdose, the light of day hurts my eyes. Wishing my death would be a surprise. My life should be more than four walls on the floor, but that's all that is mine. God, give me a sign, cause I'm trying to dine at the same time. I'm not hesitating, I'm waiting.
Big you, coming with the flurry. And like a spice up in your throat, I get you choking like that curry. Something about the police and them lights that get me worried. Made a left up on the back street in a hurry. Flying from the spirit, so I got a story. The dude that taught me how to rap was Ray Murray. Song came through and filled with new glory. Took it till it ran attitude girly.
All right. Oh man, that track is
We'd
bad,
probably
bad,
sell
bad.
those if we had to, I guess. I mean, shit,
That
legal?
track is great.
Is that legal?
Huh?
To sell our podcast?
We could say whatever we want. What are you trying to say?
No, I'm just joking.
I'm just joking too.
No, that made me hype though, man. I like that, man.
That's a
That's
good,
a good song. Good memory. I mean, we were never really good. Like I was never really close friends with any other body that.
Did you meet CeeLo? Did you record that in the same studio together?
Yeah,
what was going
they
on
came
there?
in and did their parts, and actually, T.I. was there too. And back when he was Tip, you know, and but it was cool, man. It was just like people that you looked up to, you know, that had already had some-
And this right here, where did you record this in? At the same spot or no, somewhere
I think
different?
we recorded it at a place called Zach's. My man Zach at Zach's recording studio. I mean,
In ATL?
ATL, yeah,
Okay.
right next door to Stankonia. And
Okay.
yeah,
So you were recording over there by Outkast.
yes, and actually, right now, our new album we just recorded is right. I was just right across the street, which I don't know why that matters, but
That's cool.
I've been fucking with Ralph Carici, Kachiri, I think is his name. He's very well known, well respected,
that?
well pronounced.
Yeah.
Mixer.
Expected pronounced. Pronounced?
Yeah,
Renounced.
I say,
Renounced.
No, I say pronounced because I can't pronounce his fucking name.
Yeah, I see that. Anyway, so that's where you guys did you record this whole thing there? This whole record. That's what I was talking about when I said thing. This whole thing.
At Zach's?
Yeah.
We recorded a lot there, I think. We recorded a lot at Gary's, and I think we recorded a lot in his house.
Oh, really?
Gary had a house with a studio in it.
And what kind of equipment were we talking about in his house? I mean, did he?
He had a board and I think he had Pro Tools.
Okay.
And Pro Tools was big then. It was like
yeah. It was the go-to.
it was the new. It was like that cusp. I mean, to the point where it was still so new that some people still didn't like it. You know what I mean? Like that's my
Yeah, of course.
memory of it.
Okay, that makes sense.
But so we would record to Pro Tools and then run it all like track by track to tape and recorded it from Pro Tools to tape, and then from that recording, we would take that recording and put it back in Pro Tools so it sounded like tape.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, so it was a process if you want to do that. Of course, nobody gives a fuck to do anything now to be creative, but shit. I'm not the most creative, I don't guess, but you know what I mean. It just doesn't seem, I don't know. Don't see nobody wants to damn
create.
You know?
Everybody's so busy working, they ain't got time to create. Ding, 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 ding. I'm sorry. It just made me think of that. Hey, man, let's wrap
What did you
this up.
think about that, bro?
I say let's roll out on that one. Good lordy. Please download our show. Please download our show on on Spotify, Apple
Follow
Music.
us on all socials.
Please like and subscribe on whatever platform you're listening on. Share it and rate it. Danny,
Rate it? No, I wouldn't rate it. I'd just give it a 5-star review and then come watch all of the podcast videos on our Patreon. Check you next time. Thanks for the 5 stars. Hawkey.